to this late night game between Plymouth Whitemarsh and Wissahickon. I am Michael Vin, joined by my partner.
Hi, my name is Aaron Sean.
And this is going to be an interesting game here because PW, I don't know if they've won yet.
I've not seen any reports that they have won. So most of our research comes from maxpreps.com. It's a very handy website. We've been using it for a while for research on our teams. So their last game they lost 3-0 versus Abington. On the season they're listed as 0-1. However, there are 3 other games that have been played that do not count. One of them is the Abington game, as well as one against Upper Dublin and Hatboro Horsham. I do not have scores listed for those games. Perkiomen Valley is the only game that is officially listed and counts toward the record right now, which they lost 1-0. Seems like the biggest problem for this team is offense and scoring. It seems like they've been playing a lot of low-scoring games themselves. Now, they haven't really let too many runs up for not for just Wissahickon, for other teams that they've played this year. So, their defense has been solid. We'll see if they can improve with the offense today.
Yeah, 100% on that. Yeah, we're about to kick off here. Just waiting for the ball to be placed in the center. Goalies look ready here. The teams did their chance and everything. And yeah, they're looking to bounce back after that 1-0 loss to Abington. Or
3-0, but yeah, Abington.
3-0 Abington. Yeah, they really got to start scoring some goals here.
The ball is in the center. It looks like they're about to begin.
Wissahickon kicks it off here for the start. That means PW gets the kickoff at halftime. And here comes the kickoff by Wissahickon. They're going down the field already. PW trying to get it back to the other side. They do. Number 33 on Wissahickon boots it down the field here on PW side. Nice little header there. 2 headers in a row right there, PW. They're playing defense right now. It's really the name of the game.
Yeah, it hasn't gone too far down either field.
Yeah.
Although Wissahickon's making a good push now.
Oh yeah, it's the number 22 on Wissahickon. Centers it, and PW plays good defense to deny that goal.
Looks like they're going to
Dribbling down the field is Ella Clark. She's a junior.
And that one will go out of bounds. It looks like PW is going to need to stay aggressive on defense and on offense because Wissahickon doesn't seem like they're going to hold back.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Throw in by number 18 on Wissahickon here. Kicked out of bounds by number 23 on PW. And kicked down the field to the goalie, and the goalie boots it down the field. That was a good boot right there. Wissahicon's going to chase that, but PW's very close behind. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Wissahickon here.
Luckily for Wissahickon, there wasn't many PW players down the field with them, so
yeah,
they'll get a break there.
Yeah, but still, PW is just trying to put the pressure on them in reality here.
Yeah.
Wissahickon's dribbling down the field, passes it in the center. Good touch, good first touch by Wiss. But yeah, they get it back there. Number 22 again. Looks very good off the gate here. She takes a shot, but it's shanked left, and that'll be out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick for PW.
It's a good effort. They got it down the field quick, and obviously the big thing about scoring first is the other team now plays with that in mind, that they have to get that point back. So let's add a little pressure for each point you get.
Yep, definitely. Especially when the games get down to the wire.
Right.
Good goalie kick again. The goalie has a strong boot. That's kicked up the field by Fiona Gudurante, a captain for PW.
Gudurante is also one of the seniors on the team. That one looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
And it'll be a throw-in for Wissahickon here. Number 18 on the throw-in. Pass to number 22, the striker. Ooh, Ella Clark with some good defense there. She passed it up to number 24 on PW. That is Abby Bogner. She is a sophomore on the team. PW is just playing really good defense right now.
Yeah, it looks like Wissahickon's fighting back too. They definitely have been able to keep PW from getting too deep down the field.
Yeah, 100% agree on that. I haven't really seen the ball in Wissahickon side a lot this game so far.
Yeah, definitely. Wissahickon's been able to get deep down the field here.
Oh, centers it in, and the good snag up by the goalie there, denying a goal here. That could have gone bad real quickly.
Yep, definitely. And again, emphasizes the defense. We've already seen it here in the first couple minutes.
That's a nice boot right down the field there. Kicks it up. Good stop there. And kicks it up the field, and it now is on Wissahickon side. We're putting good pressure right now. PW is bad there. That
That one will go out of bounds.
number 23 on the ball, Liberty Dodona. But it is Kate Lukens, the freshman, will take the throw in now.
That was the first time we really saw PW put a lot of pressure on Wissahickon.
Yeah,
we'll see how they respond.
You really take your time here. Oh, almost in. Goalie snacks up though for Wissahickon. She rolls it out to her teammate, and she's got a lot of separation here. Nobody on her.
Definitely, there's hardly anybody on this.
Oh yeah, she just dribbles right up for 20 yards, maybe 30.
PW's got to be careful here. The guys get some people down quick.
Yeah, not a lot of people. Still got the advantage now, but still could go bad. And that's a good through ball there. Ooh, that should have been a push, but not called. And it is good save by the goalie. I think that should have been a push there.
Yeah, and thank goodness that PW's goalie got that. I believe it's Fiona
Caitlin.
Caitlin Din, my bad. That was a great save there.
I think that should have been a push. I think that was a missed call by the refs, in my opinion.
Guess so, but you know what? They didn't notice it, and there's no point on the board for other teams, so we'll count our blessings.
PW with the boot downfield. Their goalie's playing really well. Fiona with the touch, but doesn't get anything out of that. Wissahickon with the ball now, drilling up on PW's half. Number 21 on Wissahickon boots it, but denied by PW here. Still with the ball, but misses it. And Kate Lukens will dribble it up, boot it up. Fielded by PW, but Wissahickon steals that back real quick. Wissahickon still with the ball on their half. On PW's half, I should say. But PW's really challenging here. 17 with a shot, and that should miss far left goal kick.
A lot of pressure on number 17 for Wissahickon. There are a lot of defenders surrounding her. Now it's time for PW to get back up the field.
Yep. Goal kick again here. Probably take it short, maybe go long. It depends on what she's feeling.
There's not too many people down that far on the field for PW, so it might be best to keep it short.
Yeah. Out of bounds on Wissahickon, nicked off the foot of number 17 on Wiss. But good throw in there by, I think that was the freshman, Kate Lukens. Booted up by Wiss, still on PW's half. Number 22 dribbling up, and she boots it up, but is out of bounds. Should be a throw now for PW.
You almost hit a spectator. They have to block it back in. See who's going down to take the throw in.
Wissahickon has the throw in now. Wissahickon throws it in again. Number 22 with the ball, sends it back to number 17. She fakes, and it's out of bounds, I believe, on PW. Yes, it is Wissahicon's throw. Kate Lukens with the block. She sends it up, but it is denied by Wiss, but back to PW. Liv Riley, the freshman there.
Oh, they gotta be careful.
On PW's half here, there's 3-on-1 right now for PW's advantage right now, but I think that might have went on Wissahickon's foot. I think it's PW's throw. I am wrong. It's Wissahickon's throw.
It's gotta be careful that they don't let Wissahickon get down the field with too much open space. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, 100% on that. I don't think that they want to be in that situation there to keep getting pressure put on them. Make a mistake and cut out a goal here. Oh, that is a good ball at the sideline, but it could go out, but it doesn't. And I think that might have been, yep, it's out on Wissahickon. PW's throwing right near the goal.
Alright, this is a prime chance to score point
Yep,
here.
you got everybody going down the field right now. Got an advantage here. Put a goal in the net here.
A lot of pressure is on Wissahickon too to keep them from doing so.
Yeah, still on PW's half here. Boots it up the field. PW denies. Ella Clark sends it in the middle, but is off the head of Wissahickon, but still PW with control. Now it's Wissahickon's control. Number 22 sends it in the middle.
Oh,
She's
they might
dribbling
have
up,
some
and she's
trouble.
got so much space right now. So much space. Nobody taking her on. Finally, she gets taken on, but she finds a wide open teammate. They're going up the sideline. They lost the battle, though. Still, they got it back. She sends it to her teammate. He's wide open. Sends it back to the teammate that dribbled it up. She fakes. She gives it back to the teammate. She's gonna look at put it on the goal here. Good save by the goalkeeper. She's had a long day so far.
Already, it's what? 3 or 4 block goals so far? And
Yeah.
it's only 10 minutes in.
Out of bounds on Wissahickon. Out of bounds on Wissahickon again. Should be PW's throw-in.
And yes, it is. Number 50. Not number 59. Somebody else is throwing it in for PW.
Putting pressure on now.
And that ball goes out of bounds.
Yes, it does. PW's throw, I believe. Yep. Kit Lucan's on the throw, the freshman. She's looking to put it. She's got a pretty good throw-in right now.
Yep. 30 minutes left, just about. No
Good
score
throw-in.
so far.
Oh, but I think that should be Wissahickon's throw now.
Yep.
Good defense by PW right now, keeping it on their side.
Yeah, they're making sure it doesn't get too far down, but that one will be out on PW.
It keeps switching, for a long time. It could be on one side and on the other. Yona to Kate Lucan. She boots it up in the middle. Found by a Wissahickon girl. But PW gets the ball back. They're not in control totally, but I think it might be out on Wissahickon. PW's throw.
Take a look. Yes, this one will be PW's throw.
Yes, it will. Header out by Wissahickon, so it should be PW's throw again. Keep inching up that field right now, the left side.
And keep adding as much pressure as you can to Wissahickon defenders.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right now. Put pressure on, find a mistake, and you take advantage of that. Put the ball in the back of the net. Wissahickon boots up, finally gets the clear for Wiss, but still, PW still in control of the ball. Number 22 again. We called her number a lot here. She's had the ball a lot.
Definitely. It looks like she's Wissahickon's standout player. At least one of the more aggressive ones on the team.
Yeah, she's just going. She's got an ankle brace on too. She doesn't even care at this point.
Yep. She's been everywhere every time.
Yeah, she's just in the right spot at the right time right now. Elle Clark up the field with possession of the ball. She loses it for a second, but gets it back. Ooh, that could be a foul on PW. Yep, Elle Clark pushed her with the chicken wing a little bit. Gave her a nice little shove there.
Looks like that'll be a penalty kick for Wissahickon?
No, it's going to be a free kick, not a penalty kick. The penalty kicks are inside the box.
Right.
So, yeah, it should be a free kick, but it's definitely direct, so she could put it in the back of the net if she wanted to. But I don't think anybody can kick that ball 35 yards in the back of the net. Could be wrong, but...
Yeah, you never know. You don't want to announcers jinx it by
Ooh,
accident.
that looks like another push, but it is not. PW with control of the ball gives it... Ooh, good pass right there, up in the air. PW with control. Liv Riley with the ball right now. And she gives it up. Ooh, she does not. PW gives it to Wissahickon. It's on PW's side now, but PW gets it back on Wiss's side.
Been back and forth here at midfield.
Yes, it has. It's been one side or the other this for 3 possessions maybe.
No, Wissahickon looks like they're gaining more control now.
Yeah, but PW's not going to let that happen without a fight.
Yep.
Sends it in the middle, but that finds PW. His foot kicks it out of bounds. Wiss's throw.
So far, we're about 12, 13 minutes in. We haven't seen any scoring yet, but it's been a great back and forth by both teams in terms of defense. As a save from the goalie.
Yes, it is. 26 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half. 0 goals still. It's been a non-scoring game right now.
The name of the game has been defense for both teams. They've been able to keep it from getting too far down. They've been able to keep themselves from giving up any points, thanks to the fact that both teams have been able to get a lot of defenders down each side when someone gets control on the other team.
Oh yeah, definitely on that side of the ball. It's the name of the game's defense. PW's throwing. I heard a whistle, and I think that's a foul and whist. It should be a indirect kick here. I don't think it was intentional, so they can't put the ball in the back of the net right now. But still could boot it in the middle, try to look for a mistake and get a goal here.
Let's see what happens.
Nice kick there by PW and saved by the goalie. We see some people warming up on Wiss's side, just stretching their legs out. And there's going to be a substitution here for PW. Number 35 patiently waits on the sideline.
It's Devin Cohen, a sophomore for the team.
She patiently waits on the sideline to get in.
Think she could come in any moment.
Subs coming in. Number 35, Devin Cohen, comes in for...
This is coming in now. See who it is.
I think that was Liv Riley that just came out. Number 44, the freshman, Liv Riley.
Yep.
Booted up by the goalie again for PW. She's looking really strong right now.
Yeah, she's had a lot of action these 15 minutes so far. So PW will be throwing this one in.
Yep.
Oh no, never mind. Wissahickon is.
Yep. There's just nobody on Wiss's side. PW's trying to challenge, but I don't think they can. Back to PW's side, and PW with the ball right now. They're trying to put it on Wiss's side right now. Good pass up the sideline. She boots it up and denied by Wiss. But nice header there by PW. Puts it still at the 40-yard mark here. Ooh, that looks like it could be a trip by number 24 on PW.
Abby Bogner, one of the sophomores.
With a silly mistake there, but trying to bounce back here, get a goal.
There's nothing much you can do about it now. Just got to keep them from scoring.
Yep. Ooh, Ella Clark playing really good defense right now, and was playing very physical.
Yeah, she's putting a lot of pressure on. We saw her get physical, and there was the foul, of course, but she's been playing really close to every defender, making sure that there's a lot of pressure on them and that they can't get an easy kick out.
Yep, West is dribbling up. She's looking to shoot. She does, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. She's had a long day. I can't analyze this enough. She's saved about 11 balls that were kicked to her. Yeah, already. It's not even
halfway through. Half.
Yeah. She's got a good foot though.
Yeah, and it's something that really PW is benefiting from right now.
Yep, saves it, just puts it on their side, says, give us a break for a second, get a little breather.
Huh. Wiss will throw this ball in.
And is out of bounds on No, it's out of bounds on Wissahickon, I believe.
That's what
PW's throw.
I'll throw it down the field.
Out of bounds again on Wissahickon. PW's throw. .22 minutes and 30 seconds left. It's still 0-0. Wissahickon boots it up, but does not clear the halfway point. PW with the kick back down, but is out of bounds on Wissahickon. PW's throwing. We see a lot of throw-ins here so far.
Yeah, and they've been trading them off. Sometimes it'll be PW, sometimes it'll be Wissahickon. It feels like they've traded it off pretty equally.
Uh-huh, definitely. PW with control right now. On Wissahickon side, PW, Ella Clark tries to boot it in the middle, but it gets denied by Wissahickon. PW still with it on Wissahickon side, putting a lot of pressure. That looked like it should have been a push, but I don't know. They're not giving any leg calls right now, the refs are.
Not really.
Ella Clark with the ball again. One of the captains for PW. She definitely looks like she's a captain. She's playing really well out there.
Yeah, she's setting a good example for the younger players.
She's playing physical and just playing her heart out on the pitch right now.
So Wissahickon is kicking it down the field, it looks like.
Ooh. Wissahickon with it on PW side. Kate Lukens kicks it out of bounds. Wishickon's throw. Not even halfway point in the first half here.
Yeah, we're only just approaching it now. Still, it's been a great defensive showcase. That's what this game has mainly been about. Defense. Great defense on both sides.
Ooh, 17 for Wissahickon has the ball. Puts it on net, but should be saved by the goalie, and it is.
That one looks like it was out on PW, I believe. We'll see who's throwing it in. It looks like this one was out on Wissahickon.
Number 29. Sophia Carsley comes in for number 24, I believe. For PW, Abby Bogner. Ella Clark still out there playing good defense right now. PW boots it up. Fiona tries to get the ball but does not. Wissahickon with control right now, but still PW playing very physical defense right now, trying to get the ball onto Wishickon's side, and they do. But Wishickon's control on that side. Fakes the boot up, and that should be a trip on PW here. It should be a direct kick here for Wissahickon.
I think Wissahickon has gotten 3 kicks so far today. 3 free ones, 2 indirect, and 1 free kick. They'll try to establish themselves down the field here.
Wissahickon with a boot down the field. Good kick there. Ooh, that's a good through ball, but denied by PW. Good defense. Still Wissahickon with control. PW. Ooh, Wissahickon puts it on net, but it is shanked right. It'll be a goal kick right now. Trying to get the ball onto Wissahickon side. Number 44, Kate Lukens, comes back in for, I believe that is number 35, Devin Cohen. Gave Kate a little breather there.
There's a kick down the field.
By the goalie, yep. PW with control right now. Boots it up to Wishickon's half, but kicks it right back down by Wiss. Ella Clark right now with the boot to her teammate. Still on PW's half right now. Kate Lukens kicks it out of bounds.
Yeah, tried to keep it in bounds, but it's a tough one to keep in. Now Wissahickon will get to throw it down.
Yeah, she was on a weird angle there. PW is still playing very physical. Number 22, we've called her number a lot. She's been really been playing well for
Yeah,
Wiss.
she's giving PW a really hard time now on offense.
She's just in the right spot every time. Kate Lukens kicks it out again. It'll be Wishickon's throw-in. Wissahickon with the ball right now. Number 22 gives his number 17, but number 17 could not handle it. Goes out of bounds. PW's throwing.
Quick time check here. Just about 17 minutes left to go. Still scoreless here in the first half.
It's a very breezy night here.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind. I believe the temperature is 70 degrees, but then you factor in the wind, it's probably mid-60s right now.
Yep. Picked up by Wissahickon to PW side, but PW sends it right back down. Wissahickon sends it right back. A game of volleyball here. Still, PW playing very physical, and Wissahickon number 17 on Wissahickon kicks it in the middle, but denied by PW. PW passes it, hooks it to the right side. PW gets it on Wissa's side, but Wissahickon sends it right back down to PW's side. Like a game of ping pong here. It's just going back and forth.
It's soccer ping pong.
Yep. Wissahickon with it on PW side controller, but Kate Lukens gets in there and just takes it right from him. PW right now with control, but number 22 almost had the ball, and she could have had a very good look to score. Wissahickon with it on PW side, dribbling up the right side. She sends it in the middle to number 17. She doesn't get a good look. PW with very good defense. PW sends it up the field. PW gets it on Wissa's side, but Wisshickon's right there. Sends it back to PW side. Number 33 has a very good look here. Sends it back to the teammate, but the teammate gets denied by PW. Wissahickon right now with control on PW side. Wissahickon sends it in the middle, but it is the goalie who gets the ball. She's looking to boot it down the field.
That's some of the most action we've seen. Well, I think a big key for the game right now for PW is to try to get some people back up the field as well and start applying some more of that pressure. Wissahicon's been pretty good at keeping it close to the goal on PW's side. We'll see if PW can do the same to them.
Ella Clark with control right now. She gets pushed in the back, but not called. She's still with the ball here. Sends it up. PW sends it up to Wissa's side. Wissahickon sends it back up to PW side. Wissahickon control right now. Still PW playing very physical defense. PW gets it right back. Sends it right back down. PW with control in their own half. They send it right back up to Wissa's half, but denied by Wiss. Wiss with it on PW's half. They have control. Number 22 sends it down to the teammate. The teammate is running up the sidelines 1-on-1 right now. She fakes it, sends it in the middle, and saved by the goalkeeper. That could have gone really bad. Very good save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she's been an integral part of keeping Wissahickon off the board right now. Right now, and that time for PW to start making some noise. Hopefully that save can give him a
goalkeeper with a very good kick again. Wissahickon with it on their opposing team side, PW. Wissahickon kicks it in the middle, curves back a little bit, but does not. Ella Clark has it on Wissahicon's side. Wissahickon sends it back to PW's side. Wissahickon with control right now. Number 15 makes a little move, sends it back to Wissa's side, but Wissahickon with still control here. Number 33 boots it down to PW's side. Wissahickon right now with control, but PW says, I want that ball back, and they try to take it, but they cannot. Number 22 again with the ball right now. Wissahickon sends it in the middle, but is denied by PW. PW sends it right back down, and I think it is out on Wissahickon. And there's a sub, number 26 on PW, comes in for number 23. Number 26, that is...
Number 26 is Abby Manning, a junior on the team. Excuse me.
Yep. Oh, that is a good look, but still. Goalkeeper on Wissahickon gets it. He's going to try to send it down to the field. Opposing team, PW side, is not successful, but Wissahickon does that and kicks it out of bounds on PW side. PW has a throw in now with 12 minutes, 50 seconds left. Score still 0-0. Close game so far. The game of the game is defense right now.
Yeah, we'll see if somebody can break through here, get that first point. Maybe get a little pressure off your shoulders. Once you get that first point, you don't need to think about it anymore.
Yes.
PW will throw it in, it looks like. Or Wissahickon will.
Yep.
We're about ready to get things started again. There's a throw in.
Yep. But PW gets it, kicks it out of bounds on Wissa's side.
Wissahickon will get it back down to PW side of the field. Trying to create a lot of pressure now.
Yep. Oh, good save by the goalie. Kicked out by PW. That is a very good sliding save right there. Possibly just save the goal.
So far, that might be the player of the game for PW.
Kicked out by Wissahickon. PW's throw. They're putting pressure. They're going down fast. They throw it in really quickly. They get it on Wissahickon's side. And I think that could be a false throw. And yep, that was a illegal throw. Might have put that foot up when she was throwing instead of dragging. That's a costly mistake here. Now Wissahickon's throwing on PW's side. Ooh, that could have been a push by number 22, but it's not called. PW kicks down on their own side. Wissahickon with the throw-in right now. A minute left in the half.
11 minutes. Yep, just under 11 minutes now.
0-0 still. This is a very close game. Substitution here for Wissahickon. Number 21 coming off the field. The captain. Fiona Gutturante boots it off the field.
That one goes out of bounds on Wissahickon. PW will throw the ball back in. Been a tough game on both sides. They've been able to keep it back and forth. They've been able to...
Wissahickon with the control. Oh, that is a push by PW.
I think that's their second push
That
of
is
the
a
game.
direct kick, and that they could put this one at the back of the net in a very, very good spot for Wissahickon right now. 10 minutes left in the first half here.
See what happens.
There's going to be a substitution here for PW. Number 24 patiently waits to go back in.
Abby Bogner.
Wissahickon puts it on goal, but is saved by the goalkeeper. She gets it. Good save there. 9 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Still 0-0. Goalkeeper looking to kick it, waiting for everybody to get set. She boots it up in the middle of the field. Ella Clark tracking it down here. She fields it good, but loses it for a second, but she gets it back. She boots. Oh, denied by Wissahickon with it on PW's half. Number 17 right now. Number 15. And then Wissahickon has the ball with a lot of open space here. But gets denied by PW, and that is out of bounds. Wissahicon's throw.
Keep playing good defense here. PW has been. Just under 9 minutes now.
Yes. Out of bounds by Wissahickon. Number 24, Abby Bogner comes in for number 29, I believe. That is Sophia.
Yeah, Carlisle. I think that last out of bounds went up into the stands.
Yep. PW loses the ball, but they gain control back. PW on Wissahickon side makes a move there. Nice move by PW, but Wissahickon takes ball right back. They're dribbling up. They got a lot of space here. It's an advantage for PW right now, but still on their own half. PW boots it back up. Header by number 15 on Wissahickon. Good header. Ella Clark with control right now, but she does not give it up. She goes to the outside. She's got some room here. One man on, but still she finds a good look here. It's on PW's side. Good move there. She finds her teammate wide open. Number 24 just came in.
This may be the best chance they have to score right now.
But gets snatched up, kicked out of bounds by Wissahickon. Should be PW's throw.
That was a pretty good opportunity to score, but they've worked it back down to the side of the field they want to be on.
But PW with the throw-in. Gives it back to Kate Lukens. She gives it to PW. Ella Clark with the control right now, but loses it. Wissahickon with the ball. Boots it up, but Kate Lukens with the denial. Ella Clark with the field. And that is out of bounds by Wissahickon again. Yet again, another PW throw-in on Wissahickon's side. Good throw-in, but off the head of that, and it went the wrong way. And it should be PW's throw off of Wissahickon again. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. 0-0 still.
Well, just these few minutes left here, it would be a great time to score. They got a perfect chance to do so right now.
Good throw in there into the middle of the field. Still, PW with control and Wissahickon side. PW with control on Wissahickon. She finds the teammate through and say, oh, good chance there, missed by the goalie, but still, Wissahickon played really, really well defense right there.
Definitely, that almost set up as a disaster there for Wissahickon.
Again, only the goalie can use their hands, so they really can only use their body to block that. Fiona Gudurante on Wissahickon. And it is PW's thrown off of Wissahickon. Playing very physical right now. And that is a foul, actually, on Wissahickon. Fiona Gudurante with a free kick here. Captain for PW. She sent it right down, but denied by Wissahickon. Wissahickon with the ball right now. Trying to go on PW's head. Number 17 on Wissahickon. Gives it back in the middle to her teammate number 24. Sent it right up for Wissahickon. Wissahickon has possession right now on PW's half. Number 22. Called her number a lot. With the through ball, but it was denied by PW, and that should be in right now. Fiona Gudurante with the boot down to Wissahickon side. And that's a throw-in for PW. PW is trying to go really quick here. Good throw-in right there. Put it on and out of bounds again. PW is throwing. 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first half. 0-0 still.
Yeah, look at how the pace of Gudurante. Pace of play is really picked up here from both sides.
Fiona Gudurante here with the ball. She gets it stolen up by Wissahickon. Wissahickon number 22 on Wissahickon.
Take note of a lot of the throws. It looks like they're coming in a lot quicker.
Good through ball, but good goal kick here. Gets it back on Wissahickon side. Wissahickon with throwing because that was out of bounds on the goal kick there. Nobody touched that ball. Substitution here, number 21. The captain comes in for Wissahickon for number 17.
There's a throw in.
Out of bounds on PW. Thrown for Wissahickon again on PW's half now. Oh, Clark right now with the ball. She kicks it out of bounds. Wissahicon's throw now. 0-0 with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. This score's still 0-0. Somebody's looking to put that first point on the board.
Wissahickon starting to get downfield a little more, get some more pressure.
Oh, that's a push, and that should be a penalty kick. And I think it is. Never mind, that is a goal kick. My opinion there, that should have been a penalty kick for Wissahickon. But lucky for PW, that is not.
It's a big break as they'll send it back up to field.
The goalie with the boot here. Good boot. PW with control and was on their own side. PW to Kate Lukens. Kate Lukens sends it up for PW. PW right now with the throwing to Wissahickon side. Wissahickon with control. Boots it back up to PW side here. Captain right now, number 21, kicks it out of bounds on their own half. PW is throwing. Kate Lukens with throwing. She's got a really good throwing right now.
Yeah, and take note of how urgent it is. It looks like the pace of play is really picking up.
Out of bounds again. Kate Lukens comes up and just tosses it down the field. Number 33 right now with the ball. She lets it go out, and it should be a goal kick for Wissahickon.
I think there's been a big sense of urgency in the throw-ins. They're coming in really quickly once the ball gets out.
Just under 3 minutes here left in the first half. Still, these first halves are 40 minutes each, so this could be a long game right now. Still a lot of soccer to play. Wissahickon up the field, kicks it to nobody. PW with control. Kate Lugan sends it up the field. Ooh, bad play there by Wissahickon. Oh, and that is a foul call on PW. They could have had a breakaway there, but instead called a foul, and that should be a direct kick for Wissahickon.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
She was coming in, just could not stop in time, and boom.
That is a big break there for Wissahickon, though. Wissahickon to PW side. Wissahickon with control right now in the middle of the field. Kicks it to the outside, to the left. Still Wissahickon in the middle with control right now. She's going to try to put it on net here. Oh, she fakes, and she puts it on net, and denied by PW. PW right now.
Trying to get back up to their side.
Yep, on the left side, but Wissahickon just steals and puts it right back on their own half. The captain right now, number 21, looking. Ooh, she fakes. She makes a move. She sends it in the middle. Good pass there. Number 22 almost had it, but now it's going to be a corner kick for Wissahickon. Just under a minute 40 left in the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be a goal here if they execute it correctly.
Let's see what happens. Just another minute and a half. I think there's a big sense of urgency to score on both sides. Everything just seems to be happening a lot quicker.
Goal kick here. Ooh. She might tap it to her teammates, but there's PW right there in her face. So I think she'll boot it in the middle. Ooh, she taps it. Back to Wissahickon. She looks to center it. She does. Bad center, though. PW boots it. Just boots it up. 57 seconds left in the first half. PW's looking to make a run here. They do, but out of bounds on Liv Riley. I believe that'll be Wishickon's throw. Yes, it is. 47 seconds left in the first half. Score still 0-0. Everybody's looking to make a run here. PW with control on Wishickon's half. Wissahickon gets it back, put it on PW's half. Number 44, Liv Riley on the ball, but still kicks it out by PW. It should be Wishickon's throwing with just under 30 seconds left in the first half. Wishickon's trying to make a one last run here before the half ends and go to halftime and get a breather.
Yeah, but they really don't have much time right now. Under 20 seconds. Clock's ticking down.
Wissahickon with control right now, but is out of bounds and will be PW's throwing, but there's 10 seconds, 6 seconds left. There's not going to be anything that should be scored here. They're just trying to boot it up, yep. And that's the half.
So end of the first half here, 1-1 game, 0-0 game, but don't let that fool you. There's been a lot of action so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start from halftime here. Score 0-0 at the half. W kicks it to his inside. Start it off.
And of course, the big thing to remember is that the teams of each have to side switch too, so PW will now be kicking where they were blocking last half.
PW with control on Wishickon's side. Gets off somebody's foot, goes out. Wishickon's throwing.
PW looks like they'll be throwing it in.
PW with the throw in. PW with control, Wishickon's side. Still with control, sends it in the middle. PW misses the ball. Wissahickon with control on PW's half. Their own half here. Wissahickon gets it, and the goalie should be able to have that. She grabs it, and she's looking to boot it down the field to get it cleared off. 39 minutes left in the second half. Here's score still 0-0.
Good kick down to PW's side. They're trying to get it back down to their field. Wissahickon kicks it out.
PW's throwing here. Kate Lukens gives it to Ella Clark, but she loses it. Number 10 on Wissahickon ball control. On PW's half, number 22 again here. She gets the ball, kicks it through somebody's legs. 24th control for PW, but gets denied by. Taking with the control on PW's half here. Number 10 makes a move. She gets a good move. She sends it in the middle for her teammate. Teammate shoots but misses far, far right. Goal kick.
PW about to kick it back down to the field. And here it comes. Down the field, Wissahickon gets it quickly. Now they got some pressure on.
Out of bounds. and it's going to be Wissahickon's throw. Wissahickon throws it in the middle of the field. Wissahickon with control right now. PW kicks it up the middle. Wissahickon control on PW's half right now.
Yeah, Wissahickon was starting to get dangerously close to PW's goal. So it's good on them to scramble the ball and get it back out quickly.
Now with 3 minutes gone in the first half, still no goal. A lot of pressure though on PW's side right now. They're playing really good defense. PW with control right now. El Clark makes a move. Good move. Kate Lugans with the ball. She loses it. Wissahickon with control. Wissahickon with control right now on PW's half. Looking for pressure on them. Number 28, Wissahickon sends it in the middle, but shanked far right. Should be a goal kick now for PW. With 36.5 minutes left to go in the second half, still 0-0. This is going to be a dogfight. Right now, it's a dogfight. PW with the goal kick out here. Wissahickon with control on PW's own half here. Number 10 on Wissahickon tries to go through, but that's a push on Wissahickon. Should be a direct kick now for PW. That's the break they needed.
Yeah, let's see if they can turn it into some points right here. I think the first team that scores a point here might be the team that wins it.
Yep.
With how both defenses have been.
It's looking like it right now. Wissahickon with control on PW's half. They've been in control for a while now. PW sends it back down. Wissahickon still with control now. PW's own half. Get up number 21. Wissahickon here. Wissahickon still with control. Sends it to the teammate in the middle, but quickly brought on. And that should be a push on Wissahickon. And it's going to be another direct kick for PW. Now they're getting those foul calls here. And looks like the refs decided to blow the whistle a couple of times in this half.
Yeah, let's see if it helps out PW any.
Yeah, 100% here. On that free kick here is Fiona Gudurana. PW with control on Wissahicon's half, looking to put a goal on here. And that looks like another push, but it is not called. PW loses the ball. Wissahickon with control right now on their own half. Wissahickon with control on PW's half now. They're dribbling down, passing down defenders right now. Number 10 on Wissahickon sends it in the middle. Good pass. Header, but is saved by the goalkeeper.
What a big break for PW. What a great save there. Keep it 0-0 for the time being.
Goal kick here. PW with control at midway field here. PW with control on Wissahicon's half, but gives it up real quick. PW with the deny.
Wissahicon's managing to get the ball back up their side quickly.
Taken on PW's half. Sends in the middle, and that is a goal by Wissahickon. Really good passing there.
That was a great play, and now there's a lot of pressure off of them to get that first point. Now the pressure shifts back to PW to try to get that point back.
And PW just let up that goal. That is very not good for their lives now, because they're just trying to score.
Yeah, and you have that added pressure knowing you're behind. You got to get that point. Luckily, there's still a lot of time, just under 34 minutes to go here in the second half. There's the kick down.
Wissahickon with control on their own half, but they do not. El Clark right now playing really good physical defense. PW is the ball still. PW with control right now. PW with control on Wissahicon's half. They booted up the sideline on the far right side. Sends it back in the middle. Wissahickon denies it. Intercepts it. Wissahickon with control right now going up their opposing team's half. PW. Number 22 right now with the ball, but loses it. And PW with control right now. Liv Riley with the ball right now. She has two people on her. Still loses the ball.
Now, one thing I like about how Wissahickon's playing right now is they seem to have an equal amount of people, kind of back in case the ball starts going their way. They have a lot of people up at the front. for when they start getting the ball to PW's half. I think that's something that PW could try to take notes of. Maybe start playing a couple more people back as well.
Yeah, 100% agree on that. Number 22 right now with the ball going up, and she puts it on net, and she misses just by a bit to the right side.
It was a good kick, and again, just a couple inches to the left more, and that might score another goal.
1-0 now with 32 minutes and 20 seconds left. Still 1-0, but there's still a lot of soccer to be played. Don't count PW out yet.
Yeah, definitely. They've been able to make some pretty good aggressive pushes. They just got to keep pushing down the field and get that ball back into Wissahickon's territory first before they think about scoring.
Clark with the ball gives it to Wissahickon, and that is out of bounds. PW is throwing. PW with the throwing right now. They're going to put it on Wissahickon side, and they do. But they give it to Wissahickon, and PW still with control of the ball. Now Wissahickon with control of the ball right now on the opposing half. Wissahickon dribbling down the field, but she has a defender on her, but it doesn't matter. Wissahickon with control right now on PW's half. Good through ball there. She shoots, and she misses to the right again. A lot of misses to the right for Wissahickon here.
Yeah, and PW's catching some breaks there because those are two pretty good kicks, both of them that missed to the right. And right now they're lucky it's not 3-0. The big thing is just getting control of the ball back again. Wissahickon's been in control a lot. They've managed to keep it either on PW's side or keep it halfway down without letting it get too far and putting pressure on the goal.
Yep. Wissahickon with the corner kick, gives it to the teammate, gives it back to number 22. 22 fakes, and puts it on net, and that is off the right post. Goal kick now for PW.
Just under 31 minutes to go here. Comes the kick.
Good kick down there, but Wissahickon number 22 with the control of the ball right now. She sends a middle ball. Wissahickon with the touch, and that is off the top post. And it goes right back to the goalie, right off the top post. Catches a break there. She was just sitting down. She just grabbed it, and now
that's a humongous save right there. It was inches away from becoming 2-0 right there.
Yep, and that could be that could be the dagger.
Especially with how Wissahickons playing.
Yeah, defense. PW be lucky to get a quick goal here, maybe potentially win the game.
I think the big thing is just getting that first goal.
I think that was a foul on Wissahickon, I believe, and I'm correct. PW with a direct kick here. Nice boot down the field. It's on Wissahickon side now.
Keeping it about midfield right now.
Oh, good through ball to number 22. She beats him. She beats their man. She makes a move. She makes a good move, puts it on net, and missed left there. Number 22 is playing really well for Wissahickon. That is their star player right now, in my opinion.
And PW did a pretty good job of getting on her quickly. I think they're recognizing that she's a pretty big threat right now on the side.
Now it's a goal kick for PW with 29 minutes left to go. Still 1-0. Wissahickon is leading PW. Goal kick. Pretty good kick. PW with control right now. And I think that should be out on Wissahickon. PW is throwing on the right side. PW with the throw in. There we go. Good throw of the right side. PW with control. PW loses the ball. Wissahickon gets the ball. Taken with the boot up the field to their opposing team side, PW. Taken with control on PW side, but gives it right back up to PW. PW to the goalie. The goalie boots it down the field into midfield, but Wissahickon gets the ball quick. Number 22 on the ball. She cleans it.
Oh, this might be
Number 10 on the right side. She's making moves here. She's trying to get into the middle, but she cannot. It's like a good defense but she gets around it and puts it on and just missed far left. That could have been really bad for PW.
She had a great scoring chance there. Unfortunately, couldn't make much of it. The defense on PW put a lot of pressure on
Now
their
with 28
kickers.
minutes, do you play safe and try to play defense a lot here for PW and try to limit the goals and then try to look for a breakaway, or do you just say send it and just send everybody down the field? I don't know what I would do.
Well, I mean, there's still a little bit more than half of the second half going on right now. 27, a little over 27-30. I think you can afford to play it safe for a little bit and try to keep them from scoring another point.
I don't think they hit the panic button yet.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time right now. And you only are
Substitution
down
here. Number 21 captain comes in for 28, I believe. Yep, that's 28.
That's
Number 22 with the ball right now. She has not been taken out of the game yet. See why.
Yeah, I can't blame Wissahickons' coach.
PW with the ball. Gives it up. Wissahickon with control on PW's side. Looking to get a goal here. Go up 2-0. Gives it to no man's land, and that should be PW's throwing. Now, with 26 minutes and 50 seconds left, 1-0. PW is throwing on their own half. They're looking not to give up a goal here.
I think the big thing is they need to kind of spread out their team a little bit. A lot of them are playing on that side, on their side. You need to start spreading some players maybe a little bit closer to midfield.
Yep. Wissahickon with the throw-in. They give it to number 22, but she loses it quickly. Wissahickon with control, but PW gets it right back. PW up the field to their teammate, but PW still has control here. Liv Riley with the ball. She kicks it up to PW going up the sideline. Wissahickon looking to get control of that. Wissahickon with the ball, kicks it out of bounds, and PW has the throw-in.
This has been probably PW's best chance to make some ground here.
And look, the captains for PW have been playing really well. You can't really say anything. It's been a really, really good game. The two captains, one is on the IR, that is Caitlin Flanagan. Hopefully she will return soon because I feel like they need her. She's a role model. She's a senior.
Yeah.
She's the captain.
She's been here for a
leads
while.
the team. Yep, she leads the team here.
I think she plays more sports than just soccer. I believe she plays basketball too in the winter.
Yep. Goalie with a kick here. PW with the ball right now. Goes up to Wissahickon. Wissahickon with it on their own half. Wissahickon passes the ball to number 15. Number 15 is wide open space. She boots it up to her teammate, but stolen by PW. PW loses the ball quickly, but PW kicks it out and is now Wissahickon throwing on PW's half. Wissahickon with the throw, and that's a pretty good throw-in right there.
They might score here. They got a good chance.
Yep. PW with the kick out, trying to get everybody to get back down the field. 25 minutes left here in the second half. Not even halfway through. Number 22 sends it in the middle. Wissahickon with control. Wissahickon puts it on goal and is missed left again. A lot of shots on goal for Wissahickon right now.
Yeah, and I think that's good for them. Even if they aren't making the shots, they're still putting a lot of pressure on the defenders. They're tiring them out by having to make them run back and forth. Full kick.
Shank left should be Wissahickon throw. Wissahickon with the throw on PW's side. PW with control boots it up the field. Doesn't make it to the makes it to the 40-yard line, but it's out of bounds at PW. For 35 looks coming for Wissahickon right now. She's gonna take out. And she doesn't come in.
Might be coming in soon, though.
Yep, she's definitely coming in soon. PW with the ball. Gives it back to PW. PW almost taking half. Wissahickon with control on their own half. Wissahickon goes up to PW's half. She's dribbling. She's got nobody around her. She misplays the ball on her feet. Wissahickon on the sideline. It is out, and it should be PW's turn. On their own half. 20 minutes, 50, just under 50 seconds left.
Going back to spreading out, which is what I talked about for PW. It's something that you see Wissahickon do a lot. Like they usually have at least maybe 3-4 people around midfield if the ball is in PW side, and it's allowed them to have a good amount of people still back if the ball starts coming back their way, and a good amount of people still up by the goal. So it'll be a throw in for PW.
PW right now with the ball on Wissahickon half. They're looking. She can't get around. Number 24 on PW can't get around number 14, but she finally does. She boots it up the right side, but it's out of bounds. Wissahickon throwing on their own half. 22 minutes, just under 23 minutes left. Number 35 comes in for number 10 on Wissahickon. Number 43, Kate Lucas comes in for number 15 for PW. I believe that is might be 14. Yeah, that's 14. That's Liv Riley. No, that is Haley O'Hara. My apologies. Number 22 with the ball for Wissahickon, sends in the middle, but it's denied by PW. PW not with control. Wissahickon with control. Wissahickon on PW's half, still has control. Number 22 shoots, she scores, and that is 2-0 Wissahickon.
Great shot, and again, they've got a good balance of people back and a good balance of people up there.
Number 22 finally got her goal after 5 shots on goal. She finally found the back of the net.
Yeah, again, she's been a big problem for PW even when she's not making goals.
Now, with 22 minutes and 11 seconds left, the game's not over. 100% over. I think you're close to putting the panic button now, sending everybody up the field, but
yeah, you might start to get a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
But again, you don't want to play too crazy right now with 20 minutes left.
you're very close, though, to tapping that button now.
Oh, yeah. Wissahickon been playing a great game today.
Out of
Both
bounds on
offense and
PW.
defense.
Let's take over the throwing. 21, 56 left. Second half. Wissahickon with the lead now. PW is throwing on Wissahickon half. Looking to get a goal here to run the lead to half. Again, kicks it out of bounds. Should be PW's throwing.
One thing I think I think both teams can keep in mind is that, this clock does not stop. Yeah, very rarely does it. It just keeps ticking on and on. Time's slipping away quick. So there's still 21 minutes to go, but
Out of bounds on Wissahickon. PW's throwing. Number 15. Number 15. There's not a number 15 on here. Brianna Reynolds comes in for PW. Sorry, my apologies. PW lost control, was taken with the control, and PW's half sends it to number 35 for teammate with the header. Taken still with control. Looks number 22 is wide open, but does not find it. Number 35 sends it in the middle, found to PW. 35 still with the ball, trying to find number 22. Number 22 finally gets his ball. Number 22 blows by, sends it in the middle, shoots, and she misses left. Now, with just under 21 minutes left, I think you put the panic button in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, again, there's still 20 minutes left, but yeah, that clock, it just keeps going down. It hardly ever stops.
If I'm the coach here for PW, I'm just trying to put in my fastest players, best scorers now, just to get couple goals on the field.
And just to try to get that ball back down to Wissahickon side. They haven't really had to play with much pressure in the second half.
Goalkeeper kicks it out for PW. Wissahickon with control on PW side, making a lot of moves, just trying to waste the time. Center in the middle, but PW denies it. PW with the ball, but loses it. It should be Wissahickon's thrown on PW's half. It's not looking good right now.
Yep, we're just gotten under the 20-minute mark here. Ball is still on PW's side for Wissahickon.
Wissahickon still with control. Hits PW. PW with control. Sends it up. Wissahickon boots it down the field. But PW with control. That should be a trip, but it's not called. PW with control right now with the ball on their own half, but gives it up. They're trying to go to other half. Good pat. Ooh. Wissahickon steals the ball on PW's own half.
Might cause some problems here.
Ooh. Good through ball. Trying to get it, and she does, and good. Great save by the goalkeeper, but unfortunately that will be a corner kick.
And, I mean, Wissahickon did a good job. PW started getting control of the ball, but again, the way they've spread out, they did a good job of keeping them from getting back too far down, and they were able to take advantage of a crack in their defense.
Yep.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the corner kick here.
Wissahickon with the corner kick now. Trying to look for it in the middle, but he gets denied by the captain, Fiona Guduranta. She's up the sideline. She's still trying to go, but ooh, that looks like a push, and it is number 11, the captain, with the foul. Can't be doing those silly mistakes. Fiona Guduranta with the foul.
Especially this deep in the game. I mean, for Gunaratne, that might be a costly foul here.
No, you got under 18 minutes left. Your full hands on that panic button right now. Down 2 goals.
I mean, Wissahickon has been sharp. I mean, I can't say that PW has played bad defense. They've played pretty good defense. It's just that Wissahickon has been very good on capitalizing on those mistakes they made.
Yellow card given to Fiona Guduranta. I did not think that was a yellow card. I don't think that was intentional.
Might not have been, but
Referee saw it differently now. That's the first yellow card I've seen. And I think the coach has just been tossed.
Wow. Yeah, that's one of the assistants going down. Maybe not.
I think he's just very angry. I thought he was been tossed. I don't think he was very pleased with that call. I saw him arguing with the ref.
Well, he's got to be careful now not to get tossed.
Yeah, he's on thin ice right now. 17 minutes, 20 seconds left.
You can definitely tell there's a lot of tensions on that bench for PW right now.
That yellow card is on Fiona Guduranta.
That one will be out. W. Whistle will get to throw back in.
It's a costly yellow card. You don't really see that many even given to captains. Supposed to set a good example here. I don't think it was intentional, but
oh no,
you never know.
And especially late in the game, you want to try to minimize the mistakes.
With 16:30 left, with Wissahickon with very good control on PWHS. They've not let up right now.
I mean, even look right now with a good chance to score with how close they are. There's still 1, 2, 3 people maybe. We're kind of hanging a little farther back. That one goes out.
That should be a corner kick for Wissahickon. Another corner kick. 16 minutes left to go. Score still 2-0. PW is down.
I believe they've already taken advantage of one of them back earlier in the half. I would say.
PW is on the panic button right now.
Happens. Oh, that's a header, and that goes in.
Number 22 with the assist. She sends that ball right into the middle. Perfect header by Wissahickon.
Absolutely perfect.
3-0 with 15 minutes and 30 seconds left. You're just going for goals now at this point.
Yeah, and with the way Wissahickon's been playing, it is really tough to let any of these goals slip in now. I mean, one was enough, but now that they keep piling on, and Wissahickon's got a head of steam now that they've been able to score a couple goals, it's starting to enter dangerous territory if it hasn't already been considered dangerous for PW.
Yep.
They get that one down quick.
Like 4 girls for PW going down on that ball. Number 35 for Wissahickon. Gets it stolen by PW. PW sends it up the sidelines, but it's out of bounds. It'll be Wissahickon's throwing on PW's half. Now, just 15 minutes left in the half. You're down 3-0 here. You are just going down, setting the scoring. Out of bounds of Wissahickon. Never mind, that's out of bounds of PW. It will be Wissahickons throw on PW's half.
Just under 15 minutes to go here.
PW with control on their own half. Kicks it out of bounds. It should be Wissahickons throwing.
A lot of pressure on PW now to keep it from becoming 4-0.
As you can see, the coach for PW is still arguing with the ref. Not pleased about that yellow card.
You still gotta be careful. You still gotta keep yourself in this game. That's the biggest thing. You cannot let yourself get thrown out.
PW with control on Wissahickon half. They're just trying to score right now.
I think the big thing is just trying to get it back to Wissahickon staff, trying to get closer to the goal here. Wissahickon doing a good job of keeping them from being able to get too far down.
Wissahickon went to control on PW's half. Number 22, who had the assist earlier, shoots, and she's through the uprights, but we're trying to score goals.
Well, if it was football, that'd be a field goal or an extra
It'd be
point.
3 points or 1. But not football, we were playing soccer. 13:30 left in the second half, 3-0.
Brent, I believe the homecoming football game is next week.
Yes, it's either next week or the week after that. Yep. I think it might be the week after.
Yeah, you might be right. What's today? Yeah, you might be right. It might be the week after.
But that should be a good game, homecoming game.
Hopefully.
Yep. Oh, that looks like a trip, and it's not. Oh, it is called. PW gets a good chance here. 13 minutes left in the half.
Just boot it down the field.
PW game, homecoming game for football will be Friday, October 8th.
So not next Friday, but Friday after that.
Yep. PW with control. Loses the ball, Wissahickon with control. 12 minutes, 30 seconds left.
PW is trying to get back down to their side.
Yep, PW with control right now. L. Clark boots it up. Wissahickon with possession right now. That's a trip right there, and it's gonna be a free kick for PW right now.
They desperately need to take advantage of this.
PW with the kick. Sends it up. PW with possession right now. Probably gets the through ball, but does not succeed on that. PW with possession right now. Ooh, just a good header right now by Wissahickon. Really good defense right there. And that should be out of bounds of Wissahickon. Should be PW's thrown with 1:45 left in the second half.
Wissahicon's goalie has the ball now. She'll kick it back downfield.
Wissahickon kicks it up to PW's half, but that should be out of bounds. I believe it should be PW's turn. Yep. And here comes the captain, Fiona Gudaratna, coming in after that yellow card. 11 minutes left to play.
Well, I mean, if you're PW, things are starting to look dire now, but the big thing is, at the worst, you just want to focus on your own performance here. Just try to set a good example for yourself, try to set a good example for others, and maybe you can turn it into something.
Yep. Wissahickon misplays that ball. PW with control right now. PW sends it in the middle. To Ella Clark. Ella Clark with possession going up the sideline. PW loses the ball. Wissahickon with control on their own side. Sends it back to the goalie. The goalie looks to boot it, and she does. Good boot. Wissahickon with possession right now of the ball on PW's own half. 10 minutes. 10 seconds left. 10-10 left in the second half. Still 3-0. Wissahickon with the ball. 21, the captain, gives to number 35 on the sideline. She tries to make a move, but gets denied by PW. Number 21, ooh, fakes, and she's trying to go in the middle here. She succeeds and saved by the goalie. The goalie's looking just to boot it down. 9:50 left in the second half. PW right now with control of the ball on their own half. Sends it up to Wissahickon half. Wissahickon with control right now. Number 23 on that. Gives it to the goalie. Goalie's looking to boot. Goalie boots it up, and a good boot, but denied by PW. PW with the good stuff. And that's a push in the back, and that should be a card.
Let's see what happens. I think you're right. By the way, they'll get a big kick here that they can try to take advantage
Ooh,
of.
that's not a card. The coach is not happy about that. He thinks that should be a card. Fiona, the captain, puts in the
kick.
It's just left.
That's tough.
8:50 left in the second half. 3-0 still. Goal kick right now for Wiss. Number 36 for PW comes in. That was Kate Edwards.
I think that kick was a big missed opportunity for PW. That could have been a big momentum starter. At
Now
least just a morale
Wissahickon
boost.
trying to put pressure on PW once again. Wissahickon with control of the ball. Seen a lot of control by Wissahickon right now.
Mm-hmm.
PW loses the ball once again. Wissahickon. PW kicks it out. Wishicken's throwing. Now, Wishicken's done a really good job of keeping it on PW's half.
Mm-hmm. And again, I think I brought this up a couple times in this half, but the way they're spread out, they make sure that they got people in the back for when it starts coming their way, and they got people in the front to keep it on PW's side.
Yep. Wissahickon with control once again, going on to PW's side. Gives it PW with a kick. Wissahickon with control on PW's side. PW trying to get the ball and try to score. Wissahickon with control. Still on PW's half. 7 minutes left to go in the second half. Still 3-0. PW stole the ball, sends it up to Wissahickon half. Oh, that looks like a chase down, but it's kicked out of bounds by Wissahickon. Should be PW's throwing. PW with a decent throw in now. Ella Clark trying to get the ball, but she does not succeed. It is kicked out of bounds by Wissahickon. PW's throwing again. PW with control right now. That's a push in the back, I believe. It should be PW's kick.
It looks like it will be.
Fiona Gunaratna going to kick it.
Well, they missed one of these kicks earlier, but
Trying to redeem herself. Puts it on net. It's a goal, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal.
Fiona Gunaratna, a fantastic kick there from the sides. And look, at the very least, it's a morale boost.
Yep.
And I think that's a big thing for PW right now. Get a little bit of fire on their side, wake up the bench a bit.
Now PW, 6 minutes, 9 seconds left to get 2 goals. Could be done, could not be done. We'll find out.
I think it happened. They just got to be able to take advantages of the little mistakes that was
Very good goal, though. Very good free kick. And is now kicked out of bounds by Wissahickon. PW with the momentum. Maybe on their side right now. They're feeling it. 5 minutes, 57 seconds left.
Definitely. At the least, it's a morale boost for the team.
That is kicked out of bounds by Wissahickon. PW with the throw in here. Looking to get it down to Wissahickon side. Wissahickon with control on PW side. PW gets the ball back. PW sends it up the sideline. PW sends it up the sideline here. But Wissahickon steals that ball. Still stays in. Wissahickon tries to center it but does not succeed. Number 35 on Wissahickon gives it back to her teammate. She sends it in the middle. This time she succeeded. 5 minutes left in the second half. 3-1. PW is down. Sends it in. Good save by the goalie. Now they're just going to try to boot it.
Yeah, you kind of have to. It's under 5 minutes to go here. You gotta hope for the best.
W with control and Wissahickon side. Sets it up to silence Fiona on the breakaway. 1-on-1. Fiona shoots. She scores! Fiona! 2 goals back to back. It's 2-3. 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second half.
Well, that was done maybe a minute and a half there. They scored that goal from the last one.
What a goal. What a pass. What a shot. Everything is working right now.
Maybe.
Fiona is just taking over this game right now. She's
Yeah.
single-handedly taking over this game.
Yeah, for Gunaratna, maybe that's a little bit of yellow card magic there.
Yeah, she's not happy about it. She's taking that and putting in anger and just scoring goals out of it.
That's great for PW.
I think I might have saw her look at the ref out of that one. 4:24 left. 2-3. PW is down. Wissahickon with the kick, boots it down to PW's half. Ooh, Wissahicon's running, and that's out of bounds. Wissahickon with the throw-in.
All of a sudden, there's a bit of pressure on Wissahickon now to keep PW from tying this game up. They're 1 goal away from doing it, and they've shown that they can.
And that's a push, I believe. I think that might be a penalty.
Yep.
No, that's a goal kick.
Ooh, break for PW there.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to hope for the best here.
Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Out of bounds, kicked out by PW. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second half. 3-2. PW is down, looking to get a goal here. PW. It's out of bounds on Wissahickon. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. PW with the throw-in, sends it down on the line. PW with control right now, and I believe that is out of bounds on Wissahickon throw-in. They're marching down the field. Ooh, that is a free kick. Fiona's just trying to boot it down the field right now. For mine, number 15. Brianna Reynolds will take this kick. She boots it down the field. PW not with control anymore, but still, Brianna says, I will send that back down, and it's out of bounds. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. 3-2, PW is down. Thrown from Wissahickon. That's a pretty good throw-in. That should go out of bounds, I believe. Yes, it does. PW is throwing now. 2:40 left.
Anything can happen in these last couple minutes.
Yeah, good throw-in by PW. PW sends it to Wissahickon side. Wissahickon sends it back to PW side. They're looking for a boot down the field here, really. Really need it here. That's out of bounds on PW. Wissahickon with the throw. 2:20 left in the second half. Wissahickon with control of the ball right now. Sends it in the middle for a wide open number 29. W kicks it out of bounds with 2 minutes exactly left. 1 minute, 56 seconds left.
Wissahicon's trying to get the ball in now, and they do.
Wissahickon scores with 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the game. 2-4.
That's a huge goal for them. It'll take some pressure off.
That might be the dagger.
4-2, you got to come up with 2 goals somehow in the next minute. That's going to be pretty PW gets it back down the field.
They boot it. It's out of bounds. 1:16 left in the second half. 2-4. PW is down. 1:10 left now. Clock is ticking right now for PW. The throw in there, sends it back in the middle. And PW loses it for a second, but they get it back. But then they lose it again. But then they get it right back, and they're trying to send it in the middle here. They do not succeed. Ooh, but they do. 50 seconds left.
PW takes a big kick there.
45 seconds left in the second half. 30 seconds left in the first half. 2-4. PW is down. Wissahickon with control right now. They're going to have to steal and try to go down the field as fast as possible. PW has to.
Might be it, though, for them. Pretty hard to get it back down.
20 seconds left. Yeah. 2 goals.
They can try to hold on to this ball. And you still can
9 seconds left. And that looks to be the game.
kick down, but it'll be
And that's
no
the
good.
game. PW final score here 4-2. PW took the loss.
And I mean, they made a good effort. Effort at the end. Fiona Gudaratna had some pretty good kicks there.
Just too late though. Just too late. We'd like to thank our camera crew here. Thomas Warshaw, Ashley Berger, Alexis Pang, and Nick for
Nick Cruz, our tech director.
Yep.
And Thomas Peeler, he's our executive producer.
I'd like to thank them, and this would not be possible without them.
Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm Aaron Sean, alongside our main broadcaster today, Michael Vin.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching.